thinking this morning on the power of mind, the power of imagination. When my mom passed away almost 6 years ago, it was devastating. It was truly devastating. And I'm just thinking about what transpired as I dealt with the grief and the overwhelming loss. One day, of course, I was asking Jesus to help me. But everything took place in my mind, right? I had this impression that Jesus spoke to me and told me to in order to overcome my loneliness and the grief and all that, to use the power of imagination and imagine him in all the spaces that Mom previously occupied, like her chair beside me. So I did employ the power of imagination, and it is truly powerful. Anything we imagine becomes a reality to us. And so I imagined Jesus like an imaginary friend, like he was really there, and it was real. It was really real, the effects of that. I felt comfort like a blanket around me, tangibly, and I never felt lonely, like I felt this presence with me. But, today, as I'm peeling back the layers and looking at all of this and how our mind works, the soul works, the psychological effects, it makes me wonder if I created this reality through my imagination. If you believe something strong enough, it becomes a reality, it manifests. And since everything is a psychological experience, even our past experiences with Jesus, it's all happening in the realm of psychological consciousness. And we don't understand it completely, but I'm trying to understand it more and more. That it's not something external of us, but it's all angles of light, frequency, vibrations, energy that shift. And these shifting energies can have an enormous impact on our emotions, on our perceptions. So, and I'm wondering sometimes if it is, many of us ask in our lifetime, we ask, Jesus, if you're real, manifest yourself. But we would only ask that because we have previous knowledge, previous imprint of a Jesus and a certain kind of Jesus. And so potentially the presence that manifests matches what the mind already knows. We would never expect a Buddha to appear to us, because most of us here in the West, we were not imprinted with any of that information, but we were imprinted with all kinds of stories and images of Jesus. Even if we are not consciously aware of it, like I said in another post, that I was raised Roman Catholic, and there were religious imprints on me before I even became of an aware age. So, to me, it's all really interesting. I'm not knocking anyone's experiences. I'm just trying to understand how it all works. Like, I'm really, really learning about the power of suggestion, the power of imagination. It really does create a reality. And yeah, so I'm wondering how much of our supernatural experiences could in fact be our own creations, psychological creations. Now, please understand, I am not denying the existence of Jesus or the existence of God. But it's, to me, it's so much more than what we were given in the religious framework. It's so much more. It's multidimensional, so we're not aware of all the different aspects and dimensions of how this universe works and how God works, how God manifests. So yeah, just some thoughts about the power of imagination and subconscious imprinting. Right, Sparks?